or which style he's really endorsing or using. Um, So no contact to those crucial parts. And we were just looking at this. So now this is Arena 1. We're looking at round 1 and male I. We've seen that right through today, you know, male A, male G, male H. And as the letters progress, you want to tell us what the difference is, Ross?
As the letter progress, the weight get higher, heavier. So every category will be 5 kilo higher. Let's say, example, class male class A. That means $45 to $50. Male class B, 50 to 55 kilo. So it progress every category by 5 kilos, 5 kilos, 5 kilos.
And that's regardless of the age.
For senior category, minimum age is 17, followed by years, not by month.
Absolutely. So, and the weight plays a very important part. There has to be a well-matched weight count.
So it's balanced, you know.
Absolutely. So we start off with the Vietnamese lad, Lou, and he's started off with a very good drop.
Yeah.
We just noticed that.
You notice all the Vietnamese, they're using that kind of drop. Oh, that's the tojang to the chest, right?
And that's...
Oh, he's lucky.
So he got away with that.
He got away with that.
But that's an attempt at the crocodile.
Yeah.
But I do understand where you're coming from with, you know, one of the facts that you just sprouted earlier, that Vietnam is now a powerhouse in silat.
Yeah.
It's quite evident with their
performance,
Their performance. They're calm, they're collected, they wait.
The Indonesian coaches came down to Vietnam in the early days to coach them silat, you know.
And you're thinking now they want to take that back?
But you know, as Vietnamese, you know, they are very dedicated people.
They're very hardworking.
Yeah,
very hardworking.
You tell them, they will do it. You know, you tell them, they'll follow. So, you know, it's a pleasure for them to teach. If you have that kind of students, you know.
How difficult is a move like this to execute when you're flying in from a distance to use, you know, a scissor? And you did mention that, you know, if your opponent is grounded, it's almost a waste trying to do that.
Yeah. Usually you have to catch the opponent by surprise, you know. If they know you are coming, you just move one step backward, or you just move to the side, you cannot get it. So the surprise element must be there, you know?
So Hendra and Lou, of course, these two lads are quite, as you say, well matched with weight, but entirely different styles of fighting. Hendra is not as aggressive as his previous Indonesian team.
Yeah, he's more cool-headed. You know why?
Yeah, I think great. So I'm all for this change. I'm actually liking all these new changes that we're looking at. And interesting, you know, Ross, that you're saying that the first time we are looking at these changes is right here in this contest in Singapore today.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah, that's fascinating. How tough and how seasoned do the officials have to be in silat, as in the referees in the arena? How important is it for them to also maintain a certain level of control and fitness.
The referee need to go for fitness test yearly, you know? And they have to go for the AED training. So if you fail this test, you are not allowed to become international juries, you know. You have to maintain certain level of fitness. Like you don't the NS, you have to go for IPPT test.
Absolutely.
Something like that. They are all qualified judges. You know. That's international class 3, class 2, class 1. You know. See the level.
So here we have it, round 2. It's extremely close as we're looking at. It's still awaiting the points for that drop. Currently it's 9-8. There might be it, and then, you know, white with 1 black stripe, 2 black stripes, brown and yellow, black. How important is that in silat? You do have grading exams.
Yeah.
That's a good drop, isn't it?
It's a good drop.
Very convincing.
Valid drop for the
and he's got a smile on his face for that. Just pleased as punch. Hendra.
The grading, you know, for silat, you know, especially now the generation, when the parents send you to school, you finish primary 1, you go for exam. Whether you pass or you fail is another story. You go for exam. If you pass, you go next level, right?
Yeah.
So for the parents now, when they say,
so Indonesia hasn't really won an event today, so it's very interesting to see if Hendra can hold his own for this one.
Quite surprising, yeah.
So he leads 14-9 in round 2, and we are down to our last 20 seconds, which means this could be a very, very interesting, well, end to the event. So Lu also fighting back.
Yeah.
He really is. He really is a happy camper. I have to say it. You don't. It's just been, you know, a load of these, you know, personal arts have been so serious and kept that stern expression. And here we are, 2 rounds done, and Hendra Hidayat leads. Noticeable factor is that the lighter the personal art is, there's more drops. And I noticed that as they get heavier, the category gets, you know, heavier. The drops are minimal. It's more of actual attack, kicks and punches, and, you know.
Yeah, because if you are heavier, you are heavier.
It's tougher to bring an opponent down, isn't it?
If you like, you tend to be nimble and easier for you to drop.
So it is turning out to be a good contest here between the two. Is that something that the coaches can appeal against as well?
It's over. You must appeal when
at that particular time.
It's fall. What is he doing?
Rally drop for the red corner.
Red corner. Oh.
And that's fantastic. Big drop, isn't it? Very smartly done, very intelligent.
Very decisive. It's close, you know.
It's turning out to be a close fought battle. And we just have about 60 seconds left. And these Persilats are really going in for their bread and butter for this spot. There's no doubt about it.
Belly drop for the red
That
corner.
kind of technique, very interesting, yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very odd.
He do it a few times, you know. The Vietnamese fall. Oh.
So this is getting even closer and closer as we progress. 47 seconds left.
47 seconds, yeah.
Could this be the first? Could this be the first event won by Indonesia?
Fall. It's a fall. Yeah, it's a fall.
Belly drop for the blue.
Team Vietnam deny him, so that's exactly what we're looking at right now. 40 seconds.
Warning 1 for
It's gone.
blue corner.
And that was because of the contact to the face.
The face, yeah. You see?
So well pointed out by the
coaches.
The coaches.
If the coaches were daydreaming, they have lost 5-point deduction and another 3 point they give this fella for dropping. So total 8. Right?
So now this is beginning to look like a bit of a climb for Lu Wu too.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Hendra now has a comfortable lead of about 9 points.
Yeah.
He's, just as we said, he's composed, he's enjoyed this match very much. And that's really been a joy. It's... There's a fair bit of aggression.
Yeah.
You've got 10 seconds left. And interesting.
It's 4 points.
Lu is back in.
It's
just 4 points behind.
Yeah.
How important is that? Last few seconds.
Ah! Oh!
And that, could it turn the tide? Well, I think Hendra still got
Belly
4
drop
points
for
on Lu.
blue corner.
Oh, 1 point.
It's 1 point away now. He's still got that 1 point advantage.
It's over. It's over.
And that's pretty much it. So that one drop may have got you within kissing distance of the win, but so close yet so far.
Yeah.
You can't help but feel for Lu Wu too, but it's been a good fight from him. But Hendra Wakil Hidayat, more power to him. He's been the first athlete among all of them who's really enjoyed the match, and that's such a joy to watch.